Okay, good morning traders. We're about 5 to 7. First thing I'm going to do is go over a trade from yesterday. Once a week we go over a trade. I just take you through one, basically which was a good setup. So, here we have the screenshot from yesterday. In the morning video that you got yesterday, I said this would be a good area to look for sells. I said if we came down into here, certainly early morning, I would not be interested in buy positions. The market came down, it bounced around, you got doji candles, candles that were giving no real clear signals, and then we came down, we fell through strongly, broke the zone, returned, we started getting pin bars, and then we sold away down to 6130. So this is a very nice opportunity to take yesterday. Hopefully you took advantage of it. Looking at the FTSE this morning, and we've been talking about the weakness up here since we got up here. Yesterday we had another strong sell-off from the identified levels, and it became a doji candle, and this morning we are now way down pre-market. So let me just have a look at this now. I mean, really, we could be looking at, if we start breaking down below this whole section here, 6123 down to sort of 6100, we could really see the market coming all the way back down towards S3, sort of 6040s, down to sort of 6020s. That's the sort of pullback that I've been expecting. I've been going over it last week with you, and certainly now the market is starting to show signs of more weakness. We've not really gone anywhere. We identified this area here last week, and the market has continued to push into it and then fail. So let's have a look today. Pre-market, we've fallen down. We've fallen down towards yesterday's lows. So really, breaks below here today are negative, and we really could see some more selling coming into the market now. We've got a couple of levels below it. 6105 is a relatively strong area. It's by itself. If we did start getting strong breaks through here, I would expect the market to continue through. Up above, this would be a good area for sells. Early this morning, if we got into here, I would be interested in taking sells. Certainly if we pushed up pre-market and we got up into here, and then at the open we started getting sell signals, I'd be very interested in getting on them up here. Up above, 6215 to 6223. It's a good area. To be honest, I probably wouldn't watch up here today. Ideally for me, I just want to see either a push into here and a sell, or strong breaks through here and returns and sells. Apart from that, the market for me isn't offering up too many other opportunities. Up here is a good area, 6248 to 6242. Then we have S2 and 6266 above, and then really I'd be looking for the market to get up towards 6300 before I would be interested again, just because the market is already showing me weakness. So certainly pre-market, unless the market starts telling me something different when we start the trading day, I'm more interested in selling into this market still. Breaks through here, returns would be very good for sell opportunities. You just got to be aware of 6105 below. I would expect the market to come through here if we did break through and return. However, we do have this support area, so if you can get your stops to break even, or if you can close out partial profits if you can before you get down to there. Then down below, 6042.8 to 6036, and really the ideal place is down here with 6018 daily support and resistance level and 6012. So if we did get down here, I would be happy to buy into the market again. But certainly early on today, I would prefer sell positions, especially because now we have fallen down pre-market. You know, we've pushed up into this, we've tested this area multiple times, and we've not gone anywhere. Certainly breaks through the 6120 levels really is negative for me. So I want to see if we can do that pre-market. Down here basically, 6120 to 6124.6. That's going to be the main area for me to watch. If we can break through it, I'm expecting more selling, and I would be looking for sells up here this morning. If we get them, that would be ideal for me. Okay, so we're just past 5 o'clock. The FTSE is now closed. I've actually had to re-record this video and add the audio back over the video, so hopefully this works alright. I've had to replot the support and resistance lines from this morning. All I've done is I've only put the ones back in that were relevant for today, so in between the trading areas. What we can see is we've had a down day. It's actually forming into a bit of a 3 candlestick method. Now these tend to be better for trend continuation, but this one is a bearish sign. It depends how this candle closes, obviously, as this is the daily time frame and this candle is not complete. So if we go on to the 5-minute time frame, the market opened down here at 8 o'clock. First thing we can see is the market has basically traded in between the zones. Those were the high probability zones from this morning. For me, I only took one trade today. Basically, each morning, what I do is I look for a couple of very specific setups. If those setups come, I share them with my subscribers and we trade those together. One came today, this morning. We took that trade and it was stopped out. I was unable to be at the computer for the rest of the trading day, so I missed further trades. It's unfortunate because there was a perfect trade later in the day, but you know, that's part of trading. I was actually working on some training videos yesterday also for the YouTube channel. A lot of beginners have been asking me for more beginner videos. They are coming. I have been working on them. It's one of the things I was focusing on yesterday afternoon. So yesterday, after the trade in the morning that we took, there was a very nice trade up here. And the market pushed up, as you can see. It's pushed up into the pre-identified zone, which was high probability. We had the engulfing candle, and the market then plummets from there. It comes right down into the 6105 level, which is what I identified earlier, saying this is where we would be watching for support. Hopefully the subscribers, hopefully you guys took that move. It was a perfect move. You can also see you could have let your profits run on this one. It worked out very nicely. For anyone who took the training course, you can see how to do that also. Let's have a look. So for me, as mentioned, I only took the one trade today. It won't happen every week. It was just for today, basically. I just couldn't get to the computer. I had other things to do. So after the trade this morning, though, the trade didn't work out. I was stopped out. So for me, I had a down day. This is completely normal in trading. You need to understand this. If anyone tells you they don't have down days, down periods, down weeks, whatever, they're basically lying to you. Trading is a probabilities business. You're going to have losses, and that's one of the main things that you need to come to accept if you want to be a successful trader. What tends to happen is most traders, they won't show you their losses. They try and hide their losses. For me, if I'd continued trading, I could have taken that trade there. It would have been a very strong move down. I would have been minimum break even and more likely profit for the day. But that's not what happened. You know, that's part of trading. I wasn't able to take the trade. So let me just bring up my results for the day so you can have a look. So hopefully you can see that it's a little bit hard to see the black on the red. The red on the black. It's £499, 85 pence loss. It's basically one losing trade, the trade that I took this morning. Okay, so as always, training website address will be on the screen. You can just go to that website if you're interested in the training. You don't need to email me. Everything is outlined on the training course for you. Also, if you are a beginner, please do subscribe to Decisive Trading. I try and post up, minimum one video per week to help you guys out. Okay, I'm James Orr, and thank you.